නැගෙන හිර පටහිර උතුරද එක කොඩියේ ගෙවනේ එකම දයක් මහා බලයක් පෙරටම යමු ලංකා ඉපදුණු අප හටලක් කුළුවේ සුළු විරුකම් උපදින් කුරුවේ දක්වමු දස්කම් විස්කම් විස්මවමින් මුළුලෝ
We have nearly almost 40 Sri Lankan students here on our campus. So this is indeed a great honor for all of us, but very special event for all of them.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a good Southern California and Sri Lankan warm welcome to our President, His Excellency Makinda Rajapaksa, the President of the Democratic Socialist Republic of Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka, Namo, Namo, Namo. dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Next is the lighting of the traditional oil lamp, and His Excellency the President is accompanied by children representing the Sinhalese, Tamil, Muslim, and Burgher ethnic communities in Sri Lanka.
Your Excellency, President of Sri Lanka, revered priests, dignitaries, Consulate General of Sri Lanka in Southern California, members of the Consulate Office of Southern California, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me a great pleasure and a privilege to address you this evening in welcoming my friend and His Excellency, Honorable Makinda Rajapaksa, to Southern California for the second time. I had the privilege of welcoming him 6 years ago when he was a minister in the then cabinet of Mrs. Kumaratunga. Today, I am deeply moved and happy to welcoming our President for the second time. I wish to now recall and refresh our acquaintance nearly 35 years ago. For this, I wish to quote a line from a Tamil song. It goes this way. Andanal ஞாபகம் நெஞ்சிலே வந்ததே நண்பனே நண்பனே இதக்காலே மகேஹித மதக்குன்னா mitra. The reason why I quoted this is nearly 35 years ago, Honorable President walked into the Sri Lanka Law College where I was a student there in the company of his supporters and accompanied by my good friend, late Kumarasamy Vinodan, who has left this world as a martyr. When Mr. Kumarasamy Vinodan brought him to Sri Lanka Law College, he came up to me. The reason why he came up to me was I was in charge of the ragging group. I was a very notorious person at Sri Lanka Law College. And then he came to me and personally told me, Machan, I have brought a very dynamic personality. Madam had wanted me to look after him at Sri Lanka Law College, so therefore, please do not rag him. He also went on to say, something which always lingers in my ear. He said, "You wait and see, he will be the next Prime Minister of Sri Lanka." Ladies and gentlemen, our president not only became a Prime Minister, but he has leaped high and above to become the president of our beautiful country. Honored Sir, as a member of the minority community of Sri Lanka, the Tamils, I earnestly request you to bring about peace and prosperity back again to our country. In this venture, as expatriates or immigrants, whatever you may call, we are prepared to give you the utmost support to bring about the change that is required in our country. I assure you, with the leadership of our very own Consulate General in Southern California, Mr. Jali Surya, who has done a wonderful job within the short period of time he has taken up the office. You can speak of the Independence Day celebration which was held a couple of months ago in Southern California. It was a miraculous event where hundreds of people were gathered and we had a wonderful time in celebrating that. So, with the leadership of a person like Mr. Jali Surya, we together can bring about the peace that is required today in that turmoil country. For that, Your Honored Sir, it is you and you alone who can do this. We have that confidence, and if you could bring about a situation where we can live as brothers and sisters, commingle, extend cordial relationship, and if necessary, bring about a reasonable amendment in the Constitution to keep everybody under one roof. And that, I am sure, you are the only person who can do it because we have the faith in you. Therefore, Your Excellency, Mr. President, we request you to bring this nice environment to our country, bring about the harmony of religions in our country, and take us one step ahead, because you are the only person who can make the difference. With that note, I don't want to take much of your time. The blessing of the Triple Gem is always there with you, sir. And also, the blessing of all religious denominatories will be there. And with that fervent hope, there shall be sunshine back again in our country. I will bless everybody here. God bless Sri Lankans. God bless America. God bless our dynamic, gigantic president. And all of us be blessed by that. Thank you.
Rajapaksa ඔබ සමගයි ජනතා පෙළ ගැස්ම
Ladies and gentlemen, now for the highlight of tonight, we invite His Excellency Mahinda Rajapaksa, the President, to address all of you. Before I invite him to the podium, I'm given the privilege of saying a few words about his background. His Excellency hails from a Viraketya, a rural town in the southern district of Hambantota. He is a lawyer by profession and a great human rights activist. He served as the country's prime minister from April 2004 until he was sworn in as the president in 2005. Prior to his premiership, His Excellency served as the Minister of Labor. Now, since we're in the entertainment capital of the world, I might also add that he's a well-established actor. He had a few starring roles in the Sinhalese movies, and I'm pretty sure I was a little kid when I actually saw some of the movies, so I was pretty impressed, Mr. President. And he has also implemented great projects for Sri Lanka. He initiated a housing program called Divaragamana, a fisherman village for the families. He initiated the first ever University of Oceanography, known as the Sagara Vishwavidyalaya. He also introduced a special banking scheme called the Idivara Banks for the fishermen. He established a coastal guard unit, a much-needed security system to stop illegal fishing activities and protect the coast of Sri Lanka. In addition to the portfolio of fisheries, he also held the portfolio of ports and shipping for a short period of 3 months. But he was very instrumental in initiating the steps to construct the Hambantota Harbor. He also initiated the Maganagama project to build rural and city roads and highways, and allocated funds to each and every local government areas. He proposed and planned to construct flyovers to minimize traffic congestions in Colombo City. So it's justified to say that we are all proud to have you as the President of Sri Lanka. And Mr. President, we invite you to address the audience.
Before His Excellency addresses you, I forgot to mention something which has to be told. When he walked into Sri Lanka College 35 years ago, every woman at the law college admired him for his majestic walk and the dignified personality he carried with him. As my friend suggested, had he not taken to politics, he would have been a superstar of the single screen. And to witness this, when he walked into the Sri Lanka Law College, along with me were the late Attorney General, Mr. Kambaga Sabesan, the current Attorney General, Mr. C.R.D. Silva, Mrs. Shirani Tilakaratna, who is now a judge of the Supreme Court, Mrs. Shireen Igodage, I'm sure she's somewhere here, she was also there, along with my late wife, Paula. So it was such a good sight for us to see a dynamic champion of the cause.
අතිපූජනීය
Ladies and gentlemen,
මහා සංඝරත්නයේ අවසර
first of all, let me offer my grateful thanks
කතෝලික
for so warmly welcoming me this afternoon in this hall.
ආරාධිත සම
I recall the time when tsunami struck Sri Lanka. You were very generous.
හිතවතුන්ගෙන්ද
You helped us in several ways possible, and I offer you my grateful thanks at this opportunity. I took over the office of the presidency on 19th of November 2005.
මට මතකයි
And before I couldn't even enjoy the joy of victory,
සුනාමියෙන්
there were problems. We were talking, there was a dialogue between us and the other rebels. What happened? 12 soldiers were killed in a Claymore bomb in Jaffna.
බිම වෙනුවෙන්
In a hamlet called Kabati Gollawa in the north central province, children, old and young, were mercilessly killed.
සහ
On the 25th of April,
ජනතාව
our army commander, a suicide bomber, attempted to kill our army commander.
ස්තුතියි
The government, even though did not retaliate,
පුදගල යුතුව තියෙනවා.
we told them, come, sit together with us, solve the problem. But that did not happen.
ඔබ
On 25th, in the eastern province, we had to go in
කාර්යයෙන් උණුසුම්
to Sampur and take it over. Still, we invited
ඔබට
the rebels to come
මා ස්තුතියි.
for talks, for dialogue, through the intervention of Norway. We went to Norway, we went to Oslo, but they retreated. They came and went away. At last, 280 persons were murdered. They took over Mavilaru and Anikat that was supplying water to 30,000 hectares of paddy fields, a fertile land. We have to intervene there in order to save the common masses, to give them water to irrigate their lands.
මා
So I have to take military action and intervene and liberated those lands. In Mutur, in the eastern province, the Muslims, large number of Muslims, about 50,000 were driven away from their places.
ඔබට
I resettled them in so short a time. So we took over in the eastern province, the Topigala, in the Vahare, and the east is now, I'm very happy to announce in this hall, fully liberated.
ප්‍රශ්න පිළිබඳව
Eastern province,
රටේ
the granary of Sri Lanka,
සමහර විට
a fertile land,
අසන්නට
a
දකින්නට
beautiful long beach we find in the eastern province.
පාර්ශ්වයේ
South of Manna, Silavature, we had to liberate. A9 was closed as a result. While these military operations were progressing, we did not for a moment starve the people of the north.
ඔබ
Once again, It is the army with a heart went to the north supplying food and other essential items, the people of the Tamil, the Jaffna. We wanted to reintroduce the civil administration in the east and the north. Thousands of applicants have been interviewed and recruited from among the Tamils and the Muslim youths to police the area in the eastern province and the northern province. We need electricity. We have now begun the work in Norachole, coal plant power, and Karola and the abandoned Kotmale project. We seek a political solution to all our problems, and we will, with the help of the people, our own people, will go forward and progress. We have started to build new airports in the south in Hambantota, and according to the Makinda Chintanaya that was placed before the people during the last election, we have taken every step to improve the quality of life of the people, and we need good management. We are going ahead with that task as well. In a short time, Mahinda, we do not want to sell any private enterprises. Within a short period of launching the Mahinda, 80,000 passengers have been transported hither and thither. We like to bring down the cost of living. Honorable, the Excellency President also said, Sri Lankan new policy is, when a mother gives birth to a child, even the father is given 1 week's leave. So, whatever the government in the past, their sins have fallen on my shoulders. I have to redeem the country from the debt that they put us into. We need a disciplined society, a society of high moral turpitude, and we have also consequently put a stop to alcoholism, matata thita. So, it is a government, it is our government, our Sri Lankan is our motherland, it is our country, we are born there, we will be buried there. We go on, march forward until we see the country is fully liberated. We will have a country, one country, a united Sri Lanka, and a prosperous Mother Sri Lanka. I thank you all.
It is indeed a great honor to welcome His Excellency, Mr. President. It is indeed a great honor to welcome your honored guests and distinguished guests to our great university. We are a university of 37,000 students strong, one of the nation's largest university, and we share with you your vision, we share with you your mission, we share with your desire for peace throughout Sri Lanka. We also have 40 Sri Lankan students on our campus that we are honored to host as a university. Most importantly, however, we are a university founded on the idea of educational opportunity. We are a university founded on the idea of religious appreciation. We are a university founded on the idea of cultural appreciation. We are a university founded on the idea of global enlightenment, and we are a university founded on the idea of world peace. It is in this spirit that we pledge our support. It is in this spirit that we pledge our collaboration. It is in this spirit that we pledge our cooperation and partnership with you on your mission to achieve human rights, educational opportunity, and health for all. Your Excellency, welcome to our great university. Welcome to Southern California, and welcome to our nation, as we all pledge our support to you as you endeavor to reach these high ideals and these important endeavors that we share together as partners, as global partners for world peace. Welcome to our campus.
Thank you, Professor. Next, actually, I'm going to walk down the stage here. We're going to have some Sri Lankan expatriate organizations which are going to present some plaques in appreciation of the President. And I'm going to first invite the President of the Los Angeles Buddhist Vihara Committee, Dr. Lakshman Makaranda. I will go ahead and read the plaque and then have Mr. Makaranda or Dr. Makaranda present it to the President. Presented to His Excellency Mr. Mahinda Rajapaksa, President of Sri Lanka, by Dr. Lakshman D. Makandura, President, Los Angeles Buddhist Vihara Committee, and on behalf of the Sri Lanka American Buddha Dhamma Society, in appreciation of his excellent service to the Buddha Sasana. Los Angeles, California, USA, September 28, 2007. Mr. President. Next, I would like to invite the President of the Sri Lanka American Association, Mrs. Udeni Lienage. While they're coming down, maybe we could have the rest of them here too. We'd like to have, representing the Thurston Old Boys Association, Mr. Pial Matararachi. Representing the Nalanda Old Boys Association, Dr. Sarat Gunapala. Very much. His Excellency Mahinda Rajapaksa, President of Sri Lanka, nurtured at Mother Nalanda, true son of soil of Sri Lanka, jewel in the crest of Nalanda. May your continued success bring growing prosperity to our motherland. Chirang Jayatu, sorry. Dr. Sarat Gunapala, the Old Nalandian Association of the United States of America. Okay, we also have Dr. Sardesai, professor of UCLA, who will be presenting a book, the latest version of his book, to the President. And I would like to invite Mr. Upul Dharmadasa and Dr. Mohan Karunaratna to present the first raffle ticket for the Ranavenu raffle draw. All proceeds of this draw will benefit our disabled soldiers in Sri Lanka. Mr. President, we have one more plaque that's representing the Sri Lanka American Association, is Ms. Udeni Lienage. And it reads, the Sri Lanka American Association of Southern California welcomes His Excellency Mahinda Rajapaksa, President of the Democratic Socialist Republic of Sri Lanka, to the United States of America and to Southern California. The SLAASC was incorporated in 1973 and is dedicated to fostering the spirit of fellowship and providing social, cultural, and recreational activities to its members, disseminate heritage information, and maintain funds for charitable purposes. We are proud of our heritage. Udeni Liyanage, President, SLAASC. For your enjoyment, we're going to have a popular patriotic song, and after this, the ceremonies will conclude.
Lanka, ipadunu apahatalak puluwe, suruvirukam upadin guruwe, dakwamudaskam, daskam, prismavamin gululo. Kandata kendata kondata guruwe, wan akatuluwe. Tripata bawal, trapatata haravala, perata mayamu Lanka, Lanka, ipadunu apahatala kolole, suruvirukam upatin guruwe, dakwamudaskam, daskam, vismavamin gululo. Negitimu, nega yang uji-uji. Pada walatag pada genedi, perata mayamu Lanka, Lanka, ipadunu apahatalak ulole, suruvirukam upatin guruwe, dakwamudaskam, daskam, vismavamin gululo. Adimutun dia para api urume, nera kohun magasura lesim bada perata mayamu Lanka, Lanka, ipadunu apahatala kolole, suruvirukam upatin guruwe, dakwamudaskam, daskam, vismavamin gululo.
Let's give another round of applause to our young expatriate kids. Well, the night has come to an end. Well, thank you, Mr. President, and thank you everyone for attending this event, and please be seated while the President exits. Thank you.
Hira